The Martial Arts World of Champions is a groundbreaking event. You know, Martial Arts World, we teach the 5 fitnesses: physical fitness, mental fitness, moral fitness, financial fitness, and life fitness. So it goes beyond just kicking and punching. So this event is a chance for our students to showcase what they're learning daily in class and showcase what we're all about to our community, as well as to be charitable. We looked at many charities, but we wanted to team up with something that made sense for us, something that made sense for our community. And we're in Hollywood, and it's all about the arts. And the Burbank Arts for All Foundation, that's what they do. They make sure that the arts are in the schools. And so we really wanted to support something that supported our community and the kids in our community.
I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do. I was kind of just drifting through high school. And theater gave me something to want.
Some kids, I know them and they could not function if they didn't have art a part of their lives.
I think it's important that we make sure we let these kids be kids and let these kids express themselves in different ways other than bubbling in A, B, C, or D.
Teaching art is like dropping a pebble in the water, and that ripple effect goes through the kids and their enthusiasm. It takes it through the school, through their families, through the community.
We've come so far as a community. We've come together. We're working hard to raise money. Obviously, we can't get it from the state, so we've got to do it. The community's got to do it.
That's the great thing about participating in the arts, is that you're able to express yourself in ways that you've never thought possible, and that's pretty cool.
I'm one person with a dream, but unfortunately I only have 2 hands, 2 legs, and 1 body. And so I'm so proud of my students and so proud of the leadership of our school. We have amazing talent, and that talent has come together to make this show happen. You know, and this is all volunteer based. And so just deep down in my heart, I have appreciation. I'm so lucky to be surrounded by such talent and such dedicated people. Our students are going out, they're selling tickets to their friends. Saturdays, the students will come in together and then hit the streets, putting flyers out. So it's been a real team effort in the school.
This amazing martial arts exhibition, and if you buy a ticket today, not only do you get 50% off, you get 5 weeks of free martial arts lessons. Today we are out on the streets of Burbank selling tickets and trying to raise awareness for the event. We have a whole crew that's been out on San Fernando Road going store to store trying to sell ad space and get posters in windows so that people in Burbank know about this amazing event that we're doing. We're here at the Empire Center in Burbank. We've got tables set up at a grocery store.
We're getting some people that are interested. We've already sold a few tickets and we're having a good time getting some people interested in some self-defense and some martial arts.
We've had a great response. People are really excited about the Martial Arts World of Champions event on February 8th.
This is a real variety show. You'll see choirs from the local schools, which we have some amazing talent in our neighborhood. And you'll see the Mudo movement, you'll see the tag team fighters, you'll see national champion exhibition teams performing. We have comedians. It's going to be an amazing night.
But see how I got attitude every time I'm doing this? I'm like, yeah, buddy.
Leah Farrell is the director of our show. Leah has a real knack of taking my vision and blending it with her vision and making it happen. So she's the glue of the program.
Because if you pop it right here, you're already in position to go like that. See, it saves you that time. Does that make sense? Okay, remember, I don't want to see crinkle too much. That's too much.
In addition to directing the event, Leah is also the captain of the demo team.
We are so in the face of the audience that I need everyone to have an attitude as you're doing. This will probably be the biggest demo we've done stakes-wise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. We're hosting our first event here, and we want to put on a show. And if you don't look like you mean it, where you're boom, 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 ah! You should, like.
Our team is still really young, and we don't have many black belts on the team. They're just really, really hard workers.
To come running down, she like tilts her body and tilts her head so she knows it doesn't
So today we're preparing for a performance that we're going to do in February for that big grand show that we have planned. We're going to be competing against Orlando. They're amazing. They have a lot of higher belts, a lot of black belts. Their kicks are phenomenal. So we need to really prepare for that too.
You know, Orlando is a really great and powerful team. So I'm excited to compete against them. I know they're gonna force us to step up our game. I expect you guys to be at a high level today. You should be exhausted by the end of this practice. I shouldn't even.
You know, our demo team, we are national champions. Our strong point is our performance. Currently, they're training 8 to 10 hours of hard training every week, and so they're putting a lot of time in, and we're talking about from 6-year-old kids. And so Leah has done a great job at scheduling and making it really professional.
Grab a quick drink and we're gonna go again. Quick drink and we're gonna go again.
It's very organized, it's very strict, it's very fun, and it's very exciting.
This year, I think we're actually probably doing the most martial arts in our performance than any other year. So precision is kind of been our key word we've been telling the kids. This is such a precise demo. Everyone has to be on point because everyone's on stage. Guys, we're going back to back twice, all right?
It's very important to have the perfect on it because the judges are very strict with each team, and messing up with one thing can cause their series like from first place to second place.
Get into it. Yeah. Be insane. I want this group to be like, what? You stepping it? Okay. Rah!
A little bit nervous about this, yeah.
It's hard because you have to like get the right moves. You have to make them sharp. You have to remember the moves. Keep practice over and over until you get it right.
We really need to bring it because I would be crushed if I lost here at home.
You have to do it. So let's do it. I think because of the event, because it's here, because it's our first time, we want to make that impression that this is where you want to be. We want the other schools to come to the February event because it's so amazing. All right, guys, let's go from the top. They want to be in Hollywood in February, competing against us. Let's do it.
Okay, ready? Fighting station meeting?
Hey!
Go. 1 point. 1 point. 1 to 1.
Let's go, ladies.
2 for Irene. The tag team competition is 5-man or 5-woman teams with 1 alternate, so a total of 6. And instead of 2 people in the ring sparring, it's tag team. So it's very strategic and very, very exciting. I think you'll see a lot of this in high-level martial arts in the future because there's a lot of strategy involved. So if my team is in there and the matchup is better for the other team, I can send another fighter in. Put your best leg forward. Okay? Keep her up. Keep her up. Keep her up. All right. So it's very fast-paced. It's 5-minute rounds. Very exciting.
7, click. Nice. Very nice. Do it again.
Another show that we'll have at the event is the Mudo movement team. Mudo means martial arts, and movement is movement. So I had this vision of NFL cheerleaders doing martial arts skills. And I gave that vision to Nadine Gauthier and asked her if she would lead up this team. And she's a high-level professional dancer and has danced for many, many famous people. And she took it and ran with it. And the ticket cost to see this part of the show alone will be more than worth it.
4, 5, 6, 7, go.
Anybody doesn't think that martial arts is sexy, wait till you see the performance from the Mudo movement team.
Stand with your right foot down. 1, hit, 2, and 3.
This is one of our rehearsals for the Martial Arts World benefit for the Burbank Arts for All Foundation, which is going to be a night of martial arts spectacular at the Liberty Hall.
7 and 1. Hit.
This piece will be an homage to those really powerful women that came before us and the ones that we're building upon in the future.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have a nice group of women that I'm working with. Some of them moms, some of them are just students in kickboxing. Most all of them come to Martial Arts World for some reason or another.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm so excited. We've been rehearsing really hard. Our moves are getting tighter. I think it's going to be awesome.
Bliss, power, together.
I just, think we have a few more rehearsals. We'll be able to get it down and we can work with each other to make sure it's perfected.
It's 1, 2.
I am not only inspired but in awe of the fact that they work all their schedules out to be here and give up their time.
We're so excited to have these celebrities step up and help us out. Our event is hosted by Mark Fernandez, who is hilarious. And then we have Sean Kanan, who was the nemesis in Karate Kid 3. So he's a great friend and a great friend of our organization. And so it's kind of exciting to have him as a celebrity judge because he's a martial artist also. Then we have Nadine Rajabi, another hilarious comedian. She's also a black belt from her childhood. And then we just added to the show Chad Duell. He's a soap star, so that's exciting to have him. Anybody that wants to see a violent martial arts show with lots of blood and people getting hurt, I don't think this is the show for you. But anybody that wants to see real human spirit, real entertainment, real excitement, and real hope, then this is the show for you. Everybody face me. Sir. But when we... Martial Arts World is for everybody. We have from 3 years old in class all the way to 70 years old. We have a student here, Diana. We call her the Excuse Buster. She's a very, very inspiring person.
My name is Diana Fawcett, and I'm 71. I have been taking martial arts at Martial Arts World of Burbank for 4 years. I am currently a brown belt, red stripe, and I'm working towards my next belt, which will be red. I consistently go to martial arts 3 times a week, and it doesn't even seem like I'm doing exercise because I love it so much. Being my age and being able to accomplish the moves and the kicks and everything, I feel kind of badass.
nervous about February 8th, your test that's coming up?
Yes.
Then why are you nervous?
Well, Grandmaster Waikei Kim is going to be there. The road to my brown belt red stripe has been somewhat difficult. I have COPD, which is chronic bronchitis, asthma. My doctor encourages my martial arts because if I didn't do it, I could end up bedridden. And I'm just not the type to lay down and give up.
Your test is over at the Forest Lawn? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah. When I croak, I'll be right there.
But hopefully, that'll be a while. That's after you get your black belt. You're not allowed to croak.
Yeah, okay, no croaking till after black belt.
Right.
Oh, I have every intention of going for the black belt.
You're kicking it.
Move that! When I want to do something, watch out. Get out of my way.
1, 2, 3. Martial Arts World! Good job, everybody. Move down! Ready, go. Fighting back and forth.
I'm Linda Gish. I'm a martial arts student at Martial Arts World. I have 2 kids, Sean and Kayla. Sean is 11 years old and Kayla is 8 years old. I started at Martial Arts World in April. The kids came with me and they watched me take the classes. And after a few times, they asked me if they could start coming to Martial Arts World, and they've been loving it. Definitely the kids have gone through a lot of changes. Sean, he was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome and also ADD when he was really little. The focus is really a huge issue, and we've struggled with that. I always thought martial arts would be great for him, to help him with the focus. I didn't realize how good it would be, you know, like it's just been so great to see the changes that he's been going through.
Sir. I would love to be able to get my black belt someday. Once I get a black belt, I'll be like, I really did my best.
Kayla, she is very competitive. So it's been wonderful for that. It kind of feeds her need for that competition.
I like taking martial arts at Martial Arts World in Burbank because the sparring acting where one person kicks or punches and the other person like falls down.
The classes there definitely exceeded my expectations. We were doing something together as a family, and it's like we're achieving something, like we're actually doing something and improving our lives together. It's wonderful.
Linda started coming here, and she's an amazing student, and then she started bringing her children here too. And it's really neat to see families coming together. You know, people are very busy now, but that's an hour that they can come to class together, and it's really fun to have the family program here.
Move down! What is it that you look forward to the most?
I'd say push-ups.
Really?